Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Cuphead, where I'm going to try to get more shit done. I've finally figured out why it was so loud every time. Every time I said audio fixed, I thought I had finally adjusted it and it sounded right in recording. Apparently, with my capture card, whatever I set the audio input to on OBS, the Switch, the TV, it doesn't matter. What matters is what I set it on as the game. So I had to lower my game's audio settings, which took me ages to figure out. I don't know why it's like that, but it is like that, so that's certainly interesting. I'm hoping to finish up Inkwell Isle 3 in this episode, because of how close we got last time, because we finished the DLC last time. We also... what else did we do? Sorry, I'm going silent. This game is a lot to me right now, and I have something, most likely strep. So, talking a lot isn't the best for me, so I'm trying not to get too much, angry at the game. Oh, dang it. Come on, I can do this. Just need a little bit of patience, and you can do all the bosses with a relative ease. See, look it. Forgot he launched his head. You know what might help? You know what might help? Because I know I have to use it for like 2 bosses in this area. Because I cannot, believe me, in my first save file, I was never able to do them, no matter who I played as. It took me ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and I tried, but I gotta use the engine for Dr. Call, and for Calamaria, which are literally the only 2 bosses I have the option of doing right now in Inkwell Isle 3.
Hey, bro.
And I know it's kind of cheaty, but at the same time, like, I have no other option. Like, I could try and try to struggle through, but then it would be like 3 whole episodes of me just doing one of them. It's already been pretty well established. Okay, that's just a retry right there. That's on me for getting too close to the boss. You gotta keep a good distance away from the boss sometimes, but sometimes you gotta get right up close. It's a really weird balancing game. I've never been good at it. Like, sometimes I go off on the bosses, and other times I just get way too easily. Still have 8. Took a hit there, but it's fine. Took a hit there, not as good, but it happened. I forgot he shot energy balls. Okay, we still have 5 HP. We're doing fine here. This phase is the hardest. It's really short, but it is pretty difficult to do. Because he comes from both sides, and he starts to unleash these bombs, and the bombs will explode each other if they go off. And they come from the sides, which is where you are most of the time. Like, see, look at it. Like, I took so long just to get to this phase, and I only have 2 HP left. Which means I have to play perfect again. Which I can do, it's just a bit hard, and as you can see, I'm already getting distracted. The attack is pretty simple. He'll just hold up a single gem. Flew up right into it, let me guess. No, see, that little area there is when it's the robot's head. It is supposed to be really easy. It just took way too long for me to do it. one of the optimal things to take out first is the laser beam at the top, because he gets the cannon once you do, but it's relatively easier to destroy the cannon than it is to deal with the bombs. In my opinion, anyway. Some people might prefer to take the laser out last. But see, now I got here with more help. See, the explosion is what really gets me. Like, it lasts pretty long. Like, I can't get the, like, it's not a long phase, so I don't know why it's taking me so long to get there. Like, I'm using the bomb and he's still tanking it, like it's doing nothing. Like, just a few hits from the bomb should instantly get him to the next phase. Which is the main issue. Okay, I guess I can't parry while I'm using my special. Or ultimate? No, that's my EX. That's my EX special. Yeah, okay, retry. Like, I just... Dr. Call always got me as a boss. He's one of the worst playing bosses right alongside Calamaria. Like, there's just so much happening on one screen to be easily dodgeable. Like, especially because the laser, it blocks all your shots. You can't destroy the oncoming robots. You can't destroy the bombs. You're just forced to take a hit. I can do this. Just beat. Oh, that's right, because Chalice's thing doesn't go as far as I would like it to. That's what got me. Probably gonna focus here and not get hit too much. Okay, well, the bomb got me immediately afterward. Now it's just you slowly go up and down, and you... Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, you got hit twice. Cool. I can do this. Just keep shooting him with the Tri-Gunner, or whatever it is. If the laser roll wouldn't be in such an inconvenient spot, bomb him. Get back. He's almost gone. See, there we go, I did it. Okay, that means I can move on to an easier boss, which is Sally's stage play. Guys, it's so nice to be recording again, actually, because I'm feeling really talkative today, which normally is weird, especially because I'm sick. I mean, my throat doesn't hurt, but it's a bit scratchy. And the cough too, so that's that. And then I'm graduating soon, so there's that on top of everything else. Like, literally my finals are next week. And then I graduate, which is pretty interesting. And then I'm gonna be going to community college, be working at a GameStop or some other place to make some money, to buy some things that I want and need, save up a little bit to go to college for a DPT program. At least it's what I'm pretty sure I'm going to do. I'm still not sure if I'm fully decided on physical therapy. Like, I might change that, but I'm going to the community college for biology, which transfers pretty well to medical. A lot of medical industries. also it transfers into a few sciences. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing biology, then I'm going to be going to an actual college for anatomy and physiology and a DPT program. That's if I go into physical therapy. I still might go into something else, but physical therapy is something I've wanted to do ever since I've broken my knee and had to do it myself. And it was pretty interesting, helping people learn how to use their body again after a long injury, and it being like if they were. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why she hopped down exactly there.
A great slam and then.
Like if they were. Oh, I'm gonna do a funny secret actually right now. Just gonna. This is essentially a stage skip right here. Saying, oh yeah, I was saying I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a DPT yet. I was just mostly sure that's what I was gonna do. Because yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I broke my knee a while ago, and it was really weird the way I broke it, because I broke it playing kickball. I just kind of stepped on first base and okay, cool. I'll just shoot a hitbox out from the. Cool. Okay, no secret phase. No secret phase.
Here's a real high.
Yeah, as I was saying, I broke my knee playing kickball. I just stepped on first base and my knee kind of went, no, I'm done. And kind of really got messed up, like, and it's the first time I've really broken a bone that badly, because, I mean, I've broken a bone before, and I broke my arm jumping off a swing as a child. I had to get a cast and everything. It was pretty stupid, but it was pretty interesting, well, not interesting, pretty weird that I broke it like that, because I landed on my feet and stumbled and fell onto my arm with a lot less momentum. So it's weird that broke my arm. And when I broke my arm, I didn't really feel any pain at the time. It just kind of felt all tingly for a while. We went and they were like, oh yeah, you broke it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty weird. When I broke my leg, I thought I had just originally dislocated it or something. And that's why it felt all painful, or not painful, really tingly to move. Which was actually, like, I have photos and everything from when I broke it. Like, it is, like, I had to get surgery 2 times, actually, because eventually, somehow, under a metal plate that got installed in my knee, somehow a small pocket of infection formed, which is a serious health risk if you don't know, because it means the bone can get infected, which is not a good thing to have. Then, after that, I had to get an IV, right, what's it called? A PICC line, which is an IV that goes straight to the heart. It doesn't go in the heart, but it goes pretty close to it. I think it goes right above the aorta of the heart, like right into that, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I'm not a medical professional. I had one, and it's been a while. It's been like almost end of last year that I had the PICC line. Yeah, I had to have that. Yeah, so I had the PICC line end of last year, I think. Or was it start of this year? I don't remember exactly when, but it was certainly an interesting experience because you could see it in you. And when you remove it, you don't feel it. It just feels tingly, which is weird because it goes all the way through your arm, up the vein, to the heart. And it was just so wild because I went to school with it, I had to drive with it. And it was just an interesting experience, really. Like, and it wasn't something I ever expected to have to go through from playing kickball, of all things. So it's just kind of really wild and wacky how life works. Speaking of wacky lives, I recently watched my friend play Life is Strange. I mean, we had already, we all knew what happened, but we were interested in seeing what things he chose, because he only knew bits and pieces. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Do I only have... Oh, I only have Sella Maria? Oh, wait, do I have to play the running guns? I can't remember if the running guns are required or not. Anyway... yeah, as I was saying, I watched him play Life is Strange. We're gonna watch him play True Colors next. Normally you'd expect 2, but 2 isn't kinda needed for True Colors. Because from what I remember, I didn't really see any major tie-ins to Life is Strange True, or 2, when I played True Colors. And honestly, in my opinion, True Colors was pretty good. Like, because I played it myself. Probably not going to play it on the channel, but I played it myself. It was an amazing game. Like, the games aren't really supposed to tie into each other that much. Like, she's literally an empath who changed her class to thief, which is just one of the coolest things ever. Because, like, people made a lot of jokes about it, which was pretty fair. I mean, the plot was it somehow seemed a little, I don't know, something wasn't right there. I can't quite place my finger on what, but, okay, I hate the mine turtle, good to know. Forgot how much I hated the mine turtle. Oh, Calamaria, how much I forgot I hated you. There's no way I'm doing the whole rest of the thing with 22 parts. Like, I might be able to pull some stuff out of nowhere, but that is too much even for me. Keep shooting. Wait, is that my timer? Yeah, I was about to say, no way that's my timer. Bomb her, like that. Keep shooting. One of the things I have learned about Cuphead is that sometimes shooting regularly is better than bombs. Like, the bombs are efficient to more damage at once, but since you're shooting faster, it's actually slightly better to use the base blaster. You for the iframes. Keep shooting. How have you not gone? There we go. Okay, and I was able to do it before he shot him on. Okay, just keep shooting, and now he does. Now is her worst thing, is because there's nothing you can do to get out of that. You just gotta keep shooting. There's literally no way to get out of that. I wish there was. Like, I'm pretty sure mashing harder doesn't do anything. You just get turned to stone. Oh great, I'm on the, oh, I messed up. Just keep shooting. Don't hit the death bubbles or whatever the heck they are. And you want to avoid the laser beam. She's almost done. I hit a death bubble. Wow, right after I said avoid the death bubble. Keep shooting. She's almost there. Knockout. Nice. And I did it with 3 Cool. Dang, it's crazy to think I'm... Let's see, who do I have left? I have King Dice, the Devil, and maybe the Running Gun Fuses plus the Chain. I don't know if I'm required to do the Running Gun Fuses. We'll find out when I go to do that. The train. Oh wait, no, I still have the cat and mouse, don't I? I still have the cat and mouse. That's right, I am required to do at least one of the running gun stages because of the cat and mouse. I forgot all about them, not even gonna lie. Okay, well, that's no big deal, no big deal. It probably just means like 1 or 2 more episodes added onto the length. What else? What else? Oh, yes, no one's watched it, I don't really care. I've been, recently playing Breath of the Wild a lot on my own account. The game goes wild. Like, I accidentally skipped 80% of the lore by getting, a collectible thing out of order, which kinda not fun for me, because it wasn't vague enough where I had no clue what they were talking about. So, I love this ability so much. It is so helpful. The crack shot is such a good ability. Cool. Bye-bye, lobster man. Shoot you. Goodbye, lobster man. Tentacles, they sink. Okay, just keep going. Sorry, I think I went silent there. I don't know if I did. I kind of zoned out, got in the zone, distracted by it. Oh. But yeah, I was talking about Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like the reason it's called Tears of the Kingdom is weird, at least from my understanding, unless I haven't gotten to the second part yet. But yeah, it's a bit weird. What else? Oh yes, In Sound Mind. In Sound Mind is definitely, that's getting continued because I love that series. Love the game. That will be recorded when my throat's definitely feeling better, because this is already pretty strenuous, because I've talked the most I think I've talked in any video, pretty much. And I still am going for another like 15 minutes. I forgot to fill up my cup of water before I started, which is worse.
It's on.
Hold on. So sorry about that. Oh my god. Boom! Wait, did I really just get the bouncing ball achievement? Have I never gotten that before? No! Oh, right at the end too. Because that's why I hate Cuphead and Monkman's parries compared to Miss Chalice. Because they get launched up. Miss Chalice dashes into them from an angle, and she can do it instantly after. Cuphead and Mugman, you have to wait for them to fall to do it, which is the real pain. Like... Okay. Like, I can dash, but it's a pain to do sometimes. Especially on this. Like, I have to wait to fall to get that guy. Like, there's no way for me to get him and that guy simultaneously. Like, and you have to jump to initiate it, which I think is, like, there's no way to parry from ground level if a pink thing doesn't hurt you. Okay, there we go. I did it. I finally did it. Took me like 4 attempts, and I know I went silent there. I did it. I've been trying not to go silent as much, but I also don't want to be talking way too much, if that makes any sense. Thank goodness you came by. Those lousy ghosts had me, but good that time. Here's the last magical super I was able to find for you. Well, time for me to take a powder. Good luck. Okay, thanks for finding yourself the 3rd super ability. I don't know if I'll take it, because having 5 HP is really good for Miss Chalice. But I also remember the 3rd ability being pretty good. Because on Miss Chalice, it is the Ghostly Barrage. Because she has Spiral Pillar, Shield Pow, and Ghostly Barrage. Well, Cuphead and Mugman get Energy Beam, Invincibility, and Giant Ghost. Miss Chalice's 3rd special is like Cuphead and Mugman's 1st one, really. Also, I apparently have money, so I'm gonna buy some charms.
Welcome.
Not that I'll really use them because I have Chalice, which is like really good, so no real reason to switch it. I mean, I've awakened the Cursed Relic, so I might use... if I need to place Cuphead and Mugman, I'll use that. Because that is literally every other charm, but weaker. Okay, we have Warner Warman. Warner Warman? Is it? I think it's War Man. Emphasis on the space in between war and man, because he's a soldier. He's a soldier rat. I actually love rats. Like,
Here's a real high-class
they're really fascinating. They will actively clean themselves. Like, people think they're really dirty, but they will actively clean themselves. Like, if they feel they are too dirty, they will actively clean
Good day
themselves.
for a 12 battle. Here goes.
They will seek out sources of water and they bathe themselves with their little hands, or they preen themselves. Did I parry the gum? Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if I could or not. Stay focused and keep shooting. I'm kind of zoning out right now, which I can tell because I just went silent for a minute or something. It might have only been 15 seconds. I don't know time that well. Yeah, this is Miss Chalice's 2nd special, which has its ups and downs, as you can see. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot how the saw blades worked for a minute. Don't
Here's
worry,
a
I can
real
do
high-class
this. See, this is one of the bosses I was able to do as Cuphead and Mugman, because it's not that difficult to do. Okay, I don't know why she randomly switched left.
Good day
I
for
might have
all
accidentally
12
bumped it the tiniest bit, and it went, oh yeah, you clicked left. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Go, whoa, 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 don't rock so far forward. Okay, we'll do this here so every one hits. Parry the thing to stop it and get a parry back. See, I hate how parry launches you. Because I parried into a parryable object. Like, upward into a parryable object. Oh, I just realized he was shooting me. See, that's the thing I hate. Like, it'll do it to a point where you can't jump there, but you're required to jump there to avoid getting hit by the flamethrower. It's either take damage here, or take damage here, so you don't take damage twice. Like, it's sometimes just a really weird mechanic. This is why I like the shield power thing for Chalice. Yeah, I guess it's just for like, you parry that and it launches you into the next thing. So there's no benefit for going for the parry. You just take damage for trying to parry. I gotta focus here for a second. I can do this, I can do this. More. Goes through the garage. Is he gonna go to the center? Yes. Okay, cool. You want to get him while he's transitioning to the second phase, because you could actually get some good hits in on there. And then I'll barrage him again here. Ooh, I got him to the third phase. Nice. Keep shooting him, keep shooting him, keep shooting him. Nice, I got him. Cool. Okay, that was actually, well, it only took me 4 or 5 tries, and I have 5 minutes left. I might be able to take out the ghost train and just leave Inkwell hell for the last episode. That is if I don't need the running gun. Oh god, I might have to stop here. I want to shoot the ghost train, but my throat is, ugh. It's come at me. I was actually so freaking talkative this episode. Might be some of the... I hope I haven't been overpowering the game the whole time. I kept the game pretty high. I did a few test audios. It looks pretty good, but I could have been overpowering it this whole time, which would really suck, because it means there's almost no perfect balance between the game and me. Oh, I need a minute. Okay, let's see. Railroad Wrath. Let's do the train. I can do it. Can I do it in one shot, though? I don't know. Well, actually, I think I have the time for 2 shots.
This match will get red hot.
See, Chalice is really helpful on this one because I can just break his eyes. I literally don't have to move here. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot him until he knows what to do. Whoa! He's shooting a lot of eyes. Oh, front out Twitch. Cool. Well, okay, that's a retry. I don't know why he
This match will get red hot.
go down.
Here goes.
Also, I've been playing so much Tears of the Kingdom, I keep thinking X is jump sometimes. There we go. This one's pretty easy. Yep, hitboxing. Hit it. See, you don't actually have to go to where the head is, but it's optimized if you do, because then you can hit it. So I hate the bounce. I hate the bounce. I'm gonna switch back to shield now. I'm taking way too much damage for this to be. I took damage from a dead portion. Like, this is why I like Shield Pal. Like, I took damage from a part of the train that had
A great
died.
slam and then some.
That's how
Now go.
wonky some of the hitboxes are. Some projectile enemies don't have consistent health. Like, these things will die from 1 to 2 hits of the scatter shot. 1 to 2, not an exact 1 or an exact 2. Which is what makes it so painful for me. Activate the shield pal so I can... Okay, see, it's not that hard. It's hearing the soap bars and bricks are where they are. And trying to stay alive, it's pretty difficult. And I accidentally pressed the wrong button to jump and hit. Okay, now we have the lollipop things. I don't know what these are supposed to be, actually. I just know they are. They look like lollipops. Okay, I got the one. Okay, parry that. The ghost train is almost down. Okay, I'm gonna switch to crack shot here. Hit its tail and shoot its arm. got it. Okay, good. Then all that's left is Inkwell Hell. There we go. And I have 12 seconds. Okay. Wow, so I did it literally just in time. Okay, that's amazing. I can't believe actually. Okay, I did it 2 minutes and 28. Wow, it feels so much longer when you're actually doing it. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I'm not going on to Inkwell Hell yet, but I will see if I am able to. Because I didn't do one of the running gun stages, and I don't know if that's required or not. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna go into Inkwell Hell and see if I can do the stuff. Can I do King Dice or will he push me out? Because I know if you can't, he will push you out. Well, looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you've made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seen the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. Okay, so I did get enough, so we're gonna quit before I parry the dice. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. If you did watch, which I doubt many will, because most of my videos don't pull that many viewers. Because, I mean, why would they? I only have like 36 videos. This is mainly for fun. I just feel like I should thank anyone who did watch for watching, even if it's only a few minutes. What else? I guess, yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode of Cuphead, where I try to finish up King Dice and the Devil, and finally bring this series to an end. See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.